Hey, got a couple of packages from Amazon we want to look at. First up, let's have a look at this one. This one came yesterday. And see what it is. I think I know what this is. And it is, and I cut into it. Here we go. It is a, get it open here, GPS module. I have a couple of GPS modules already that I use, and I wanted a newer one. Let's see here. We get a good close up of it here. This is an a 7M. I have the 6Ms, the older ones, so this should give a little better accuracy, I'm guessing. And it's got a USB Type-C port on it, or excuse me, Type-B, and antenna, but it also has the option to install an SMA antenna for it, which is what I'll do. And these are serial devices, so you use your serial port on your microcontroller in your regular UART. And I actually don't ever use a library. I just read they're really easy to do, and I just read the stuff and parse it out myself. But this is for my Waypoint robot that I've mentioned in the RC crawler video I did. And so going to work on that, but I wanted a new one. Anyway, let's go to the next. Okay, next one is pretty big. Got it folded over so you can't see my address. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. And this is from Amazon also. This came a few days ago. And got several things in it I ordered, so I'm not sure what all is in here. I didn't look. Let's see. Yeah, good. Okay. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff. And that's it. Okay. Got some, we'll start with this first. And these are rain gauge sensors, or rain sensors. I am putting together a little weather station outside my office here. And so I ordered these. I'm going to put one of them out there. And also, I did 3-pack because for a project that I will be mentioning soon that I've been thinking about over a lot of years that I'm starting now officially, I will use one of them too. So, but it's just basically, water hits there, makes connection, and you have probably an op amp here. Yeah, so op amp, and you can set the threshold on what you want for the amplification, and you'll get a digital. I don't know if it's analog or digital. I'm not really sure. What is that? It says, oh, it's got both digital and analog out there. So, but I will use that, and I'll talk about that a little later when I start on the project. And I will be getting some more stuff for my weather station here soon. So look forward to that. Okay, let's move to the next part. Oh, these are from, actually all of these are from the same company. They're from HiLetgo. And these are part of the long-term project. We'll talk about that real quick. Get on track here. These are a bunch of 805 size surface mount resistors. I just got they were just a $1 or $2, so I got a bunch of them. I think there's 1,200 here. So it's 20 values, and but wanted some of those. I use 1206s, but I found out I can actually solder the 805s okay, so that's what I'm gonna try to start using more of. So just ordered a few of these, just to kind of fill some stock, some spaces. And the last thing in this package is, and this is a short one here, but I'll have some longer ones here soon, because I've got some other stuff. So this may be a part one. Let's look at it that way. This is part one. These are limit switches, industrial type limit switches. And this is for what I am working on for this long-term project. It's a pretty big project. And I need one of these in the front and the back. So I'll need two of them, not three. So they seem pretty okay. I think they'll work fine. I'll have to wire them up and hook them to my controller and stuff, but I'll have one for the front part of the system and the back part of the system to let me know that the particular item has reached the proper place, whether it's opening or closing. So anyway, I'll talk about this more. Let's see, but this is the specs on it there. It's just 5 volt, 250 volts, AC, 0.4 amps, at 115 volts, which I'll be using 5 volts, and definitely not anything close to 250 volts. I'll use 5, and this will work fine. But it has a set for, I guess this is normally closed, or may have a setting inside. I'll have to open it up and see. I'll do a tear down on one of those real quick next time, or soon. But anyway, again, this is part one, so thanks a lot.